Guess what? We're back in Maine. Yay! We're back in Maine. She just put food in her mouth. So we left Vermont. We're back in Maine. This is our first day, and I'm actually off, which is nice.
And it's sunny.
And it's sunny. We haven't experienced a sunny day in like, whoa, you all right?
Yeah, about 16 days.
Like, yeah, it's been a while. So what we're actually going to do today is we're going to drive up to Freeport and go to the LL Bean outlet.
Yes, which we went to last time we were here.
Yep.
But it was pouring down rain the last time we were here.
At night.
So we weren't able to actually see a whole lot. So we're going while it's sunny and blue skies. And hopefully we can have some fun.
This is just the first thing we're doing in Maine. We got 2 weeks up here. So we are pretty excited to be back in Maine. We're in Enquist, checking out Moody Beach, Wells, York. We're gonna do it all.
Hopefully we can get up to Portland.
Portland, yep. Need donuts in Portland. There's a lot of stuff to do. So let's get going. Another thing I'll add is when we got here, so Moody Beach is the Moody Beach 1000 Trails. They have some sites in the back that are like pulled through. They're very wooded. Then they have some sites that are up front that are not as wooded, pretty open, and much easier to get in. We got a site that we could not get into. I tried, it's a pull through. I tried pulling in. I tried backing in from each direction. I ran over their plants. Almost hit a fence. Yeah, it was bad. So we ended up just pulling in one of these, like, it's like a side site. It's not even like a real site, sort of. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like your parallel parking, just on the side. So we stayed there for the night, and then a site opened up, and they were gracious enough to let us move. So now we have a good site up front, but yeah, after driving, after travel day, and you get there and you can't get in your site, you're trying multiple times, you're hungry, it's not great, but we did a good job. So I was just telling everybody about that awesome site we had last night.
Oh my gosh.
And before we got to move over to the new fancy section.
It makes it worse when it's after a rainstorm. Like in the rain is bad, but then when after the rainstorm, like everything's muddy, everything's soft, which actually helped the axles.
Oh my gosh, you see, here's a picture of what that road looks like where I had to pivot the axles. I had it more than 90 degrees on the truck. So very close to the cab, which I don't like to do.
No, and he was only like this far from the wood post.
R.I.P. Hosta. Sorry.
So we did not mean to damage the Hosta. Luckily, the Hostas come back and thrive. So you can split them into 1,000 different pieces and they'll still survive. So the Hosta will be fine.
Let's go spend some money.
I'm not excited about spending money. I do need a new coat though.
Yeah, so. All right. Definitely parking the dually. It's fun. All right, so from Moody Beach, 1000 Trails, it's only about an hour away. So not too bad. Straight up, almost straight up 95. And you go into Freeport. Now we're at LL Bean. And there's a bunch of other outlets and things around, so yeah, we're gonna check this out. She sees something. She moves in for the kill. I bet it's the bag on the wall. Oh, I was wrong. It's the bag on the shelf. That'd be nice. That's it? You look fantastic. It's your second time to LO Bean.
Okay.
What do you think?
Same thing as I thought at the first.
Yeah? You like it?
It's expensive.
Would you recommend it?
Definitely. Like all of their products is just good quality. Like it's just like fabulous prints and good quality, good feels. Like everything just feels nice.
Yeah.
It makes you want to buy the whole freaking
You just
store.
want to buy everything. I really like that bag right there. Eesh.
I was looking at it for the like the paddleboard because it clips and you could clip it in.
Yeah.
It's a waterproof bag.
Did you find one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the same as Michaela got last time we were here. We didn't realize it until
Nice.
we looked at the pockets.
Okay.
Don't have a sailboat.
You need a sailboat now.
I have a paddleboard.
Close enough. Just stand up. Okay, so number 2 thing that you should do while you're in Maine is go visit the Nubble Lighthouse. It's in New York, and that's where we're off to now. So it's a lighthouse out on like this island of rocks, and you can drive up to it. It's a really cool area. Beautiful area, beautiful lighthouse. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. And as soon as I can get everybody on the track, we're gonna be going too. Yay, we're going back to the lighthouse.
It's always a good day when there's a lighthouse.
Right? And this one is the Nubble.
We're going to the Nubble Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
We've been there. Nicholas has not.
Oh yeah.
And the Churchleys have not.
Right.
So we're gonna go see the lighthouse and go grab some dinner.
And we're with the Churchleys again, so that's an important part. So this is one of the things that we think we recommend you doing while you're in the southern Maine area.
Yeah, it's a beautiful lighthouse. It's a unique one because it's out on a little island, and they have like this little zip line looking thing that gets from the mainland to the island for the lighthouse keeper.
Right.
I don't know if it's still operable. But we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
They're waiting on us.
All right, well there it is. There's the Nubble Lighthouse. There's a bunch of rocks and stuff that you can kind of climb around on around the Nubble Lighthouse as well. Just really pretty. Just be very careful if you come down here. All this dark area is very, very slippery, so just be careful if you're gonna climb on the rocks like us. Okay, so now here's some fun facts about the Nubble Lighthouse. First, the Nubble Lighthouse was actually built in 1879, has historical significance, and is registered as a historical place. It's pretty cool. So you want to know a fun fact about the Nubble Lighthouse?
What?
Did you know it's on an island?
I did know it's on an island.
The lighthouse is actually not accessible to the public. It's on an island, and when it's low tide, you can actually see like
where it connects.
Where it connects, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, there is a pathway of water right there, and but you can still see the lighthouse from the park, which is where we're at today.
Do you want to know another fun fact?
What?
The tide change right here is an 8-foot difference.
8 feet?
It's like 7.8 feet.
That is insane, considering like down south is like 6 inches of difference.
Yeah, low tide up here is 0.6 feet, and high tide was 8.2 feet.
Wow. Wow.
For today.
That's nuts.
Which we're here in June.
Right.
So it changes based on the area that you're in and the
right, the further north you get, the bigger the gap gets.
Yeah, so pretty cool. I thought it was neat. So that's why it's considered an island, because there's 8 feet of water during high tide.
So another cool thing about the lighthouse sitting right behind us is that it is 41 feet tall, and it's made of cast iron plates that are bolted together.
So it's like a bunch of my cast iron pots.
Yeah, it's bolted together and painted white.
That's awesome.
to make it look like a lighthouse. So that is crazy. Can you imagine how heavy that is?
I mean, it's on its own island, so
Wow.
I don't think they have to worry about weight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that stands up to the storms a little better too.
Yeah.
Since it's been there since 1879.
Now, this is one that you can't climb because we can't get to it.
Right, you can't get to it.
I wish that they had a way for you to like have like a video camera inside of it.
They need like a ski lift that takes you over there and back.
They have that. Right
It'd be awesome.
That's how
But that's for the lighthouse tenant.
the light keeper.
Yeah, the light keeper. Not for us.
Not for everybody.
All right, last fun fact about the Nubble Lighthouse. Did you know this has been in movies?
No.
It's actually been in movies. I'm not sure exactly what movies it is, but I'm going to look it up. It's been in movies and commercials. It's actually something that's pretty frequently shot, which she's recording something right now.
Sorry.
But it's been featured in a couple films, so that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. We're gonna have to look up what films so that we can watch them.
Yep. All right, enough of the fun facts. We're gonna go explore the rocks a bit, and then we'll probably go over to the edge and get some better shots of the lighthouse for you guys.
So
since she has, now that we have the new camera, she has the
long lens.
The long lens on the old camera, and we can get some really close-up shots.
Yeah. So when you get here, there's like this rock path that we're currently on.
Mm-hmm.
People like to fish for squid out here during the daytime, during low tide.
Yeah.
And then this little cove is where they come and learn to scuba dive and learn to do like biology for the college that's nearby.
College of New England, I believe.
I believe, yes.
Yep.
So
there's a bunch of markers out there where they dive.
if it wasn't for the snow, Michaela would have considered
She did. She liked this area.
College because she really likes this area, but she didn't want to be in the snow and then us be in the south away from her.
So she picked Florida. There was no in between.
There was no in between.
She went from Maine to Florida.
So anyway, so this little cove is pretty cool that you can come play. You do have to be careful. The rocks can be slippery when the waves are coming in, and you can get wet. Right now it's pretty calm, so we're not getting wet.
Yep. All right, well, this has been Nubble Lighthouse. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the fun facts. If you come to Southern Maine, put this on the list. It's amazing up here. All right, you gotta tell everybody what we're doing. I mean, this is like another thing you're supposed to do in Southern Maine, right?
Well, not just Southern Maine. There's actually 4 locations, but we go to get holy donuts. Which of course every donut is holy unless if it's a cream filled one, but
isn't every donut on Sunday holy?
Absolutely. So anyways, we're going to the Holy Donut because they make potato based donuts, so it's not the airy fluffy ones like Krispy Kreme, but they're the more dense donut, but they make them gluten free, so Harold can actually have some. So I ordered him 3 different flavors, and I ordered me 3 different flavors, and we're just gonna go taste test and figure out what we like.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I gotta go grab my water because you're going to eat on the way home.
Yeah, I'm excited about these donuts. Let's go.
You need water.
Let's go. Gluten-free.
So they packaged them separate so that the gluten-free didn't touch the regulars.
That makes sense. Don't want any cross-contamination.
You want to open them out here so you can get good sunlight?
All right, good.
These are the gluten-free ones. Harold's already pinched off a piece.
What?
So we got him cinnamon sugar, an old-fashioned, and then a vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla was good.
So the vanilla's like, vanilla has a glaze on it.
All right, and yours?
Hopefully the kids will help share mine because there's no way I'm going to eat all these.
All right.
I got me a cannoli, because I like cannolis.
Holy cannoli.
A maple bacon.
Oh.
And then just a maple glaze.
Oh, life-changing. Good stuff. You ready to get donuts?
I got donuts ready to eat.
Ready to eat donuts?